All right, the screenplays are out finally. Okay. Here we go. All right, so the first screenplay for the FNAF 2 movie is she looks up at Toy Chica confused. Toy Chica slowly puts her hand on Abby's head. In INT, original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza storage room, same time. Vanessa watches the monitor through pained breaths. Okay, so Vanessa's gonna come back, thank God. On the screen, Toy Chica's hand strokes Abby's hand, and Toy Chica's head slowly turns back to the camera. So the animatronics in this screenplay are all being friends with Abby. That's good. I'm glad Abby keeps like the whole joke of like everyone's nice to her, but everybody is mean to the adults. Back at the camera at Vanessa. Vanessa is squeezed tighter. She cries out in pain. Vanessa, okay, please just don't hurt her. The grip loosens, and Vanessa watches Toy Chica look back at the computer. Huh. Vanessa Kant, 4AD7X. INT, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, same time. Toy Chica relays Vanessa's code, culminating in CD1. Abby enters and looks back up. What now? Toy Chica, hit enter. Oh, nah, they talking in the screenplay? What the heck? Abby enters and looks back up. What now? Hit enter, says Toy Chica. Yeah. Abby's finger dangles from the enter key and she looks up at the animatronic for approval. Toy Chica nods and Abby presses enter. Click. Toy Chica's eyes light up. You did it, Abby. We are free. You did it, Abby. We are free. What the heck? So this screenplay has her freeing him. Okay. General Everly continued. I never liked this project from the get-go. What the hell kind of idea was it for the U.S. Army to get in bed with the pizza place? Okay, this one's fake. Already. Why is the military popping up on this situation? Capital Nelson. Fazbear Entertainment is more than just a pizza place, sir. Waving a hand. Yeah, they're a circus. That's what they are. I still can't believe the government funded the company. The men and women at the table exchange glances. They are obviously a little surprised to hear their commanding officer expressing so many objections to their project. General Everly continued. Who ever heard of testing government financed tech on robots designed to entertain kids? Shaking his head. You ask me, Drummond. Let his sentimentality get the best of him. Just because his kid liked those robot animals. Captain Nelson. Fazbear Entertainment's animatronic tech was always ahead of any robotics that General Everly snaps forward. He picks up the report, slaps it back down again. But we're not talking robotics now, are we? Thumping the report. This here says nothing about robotics. It's all about vortices and wave functions. And the general opens the report. He flips the pages and frowns at the one he lands on, reading, observing the effects of unobservable energy exchanges. Huh. Why do I feel like that's the real screenplay? That's something you would not expect to see in Five Nights at Freddy's. FNAF versus the Army, as Jiggy Stein says in the chat. I'm just gonna put my bet in. I'm putting it in the tweet. My bet is the military one. Because the military would realistically be interested in some, like, energy exchanges. Anyway, here's the next screenplay. Mike says, why would somebody write something like that for little kids? Abby, you remember how the little boy in it has all the plushies he loves, but then he gets sick with with those diseases that kids don't get much anymore? Yeah, scarlet fever, says Mike. Yeah, so he's sick, he might die, and he's contagious, and so is everything he's touched, so they have to burn all the plushies because they're dangerous. Mike, with a look of dawning understanding. Yeah, I remember the story. What are you saying, Abs? Abby, I'm saying those plushies are dangerous too. Somebody should burn them. Okay, in Mike's car. Mike is parked at a gas station. He takes out his phone and dials Vanessa. Vanessa says, hello. Hey, are you working tonight? Vanessa says, no, Then I'll be over in half an hour. Wear dark clothing. We got a job to do. Mike hangs up and gets out of the car. He is dressed entirely in black. Okay, this one might be fake too. It's weird. Scarlet fever? Like, why are we talking about diseases in kids for? These might be all fake shit. Intel. I don't know what INT means. Abandoned Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria and theater dining room continuous. The man and kids step into a large dining room. Dust-shrouded tables and chairs crowd the room, encircling a motionless carousel sitting in a hulking shadow. The man leads the kids to the carousel. He steps onto it, helping Gemma, up after him. Darren looks bemused, but he hopes all is well. Maybe I should, like, zoom in a little too. Okay, zooming in did not help. Anyway, he looks bemused, but he hops up as well. The man reaches for a big red button, slaps the button. The carousel buzzes, lights up, starts to turn, tiny music plays. I'm going to assume that says Gemma. Gemma claps her hands, eyes sparkling, looks at the carousel animals. The carousel's characters: a brown bear, a blue bunny, yellow chick, pirate fox, a gator, a wolf, a hippo, are all brightly colored. They're cartoonish, over the top. Gemma: a bunny. Darren making a scoffing gesture at the blue bunny. This is fake. Gemma pouting. I want the bunny, Daddy. Man, we're not here for a ride, sweetie. The man takes Gemma's hand and he leads her to the center of the carousel. Darren follows. A doorway is set into the hub of the carousel. The man opens it. Beyond the door, a circular staircase that descends in the darkness. I'll go first. Hang on to the railing. Stay close, says the man. The man starts walking down. He checks to make sure if the kids are following. They are. So can we assume that the man is Afton? No, probably not, because she said Daddy. So. Wait, this might be DC. Chat, I think. Hello? Okay, that was weird. Sorry. I got buzzed. Fazbear plushies are taking over Manhattan. What are y'all talking about? Is there another screenplay up? Anyway, sorry I had to get up. Anyway, so those were all the screenplays. I think the military one is real. Cause it's between the Toy Chica one and it's between the military one. Oh, they have page names. The Toy Chica one is 25. The military one is 18. The Scarlet Fever one is 58. By the way, can we get 7 more likes? We can hit 100 likes, guys. And the possible dead children incident one is number 4. Okay, then I'm gonna change my bet. My bet is page 4 because that actually sounds like a kid being. That sounds like kids being lured down to some secret area to be killed. So my bet is page 4. Sounds more Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's 4. Chat's saying I think it's 4. Dang. All right. You guys deliberate on. Wait, no. Actually, no, I could do this fast. All right, give me a second, chat. Craigston, you were in charge of the chat. If anybody asks, I have to go do something. All right, sorry, I'm back. Woo! All right. Okay. So now we're gonna read the last tweet of what Scott Games said. Thank you all to the fans that have been. I'm sorry. Thank you all to the fans for making this an amazing 10 years, and thank you for being a part of the anniversary today. The outpouring love for Freddy and the gang has been heartwarming to see. It really makes everything worthwhile. I'm going to tweet, thank you for making this week possible for all of us and telling us what's gonna happen. You are the GOAT, and we hope to hear more from you. All right. Sorry about that. No more interruptions. Now, for the rest of this video, I'm going to be talking about the movie teasers that has come out for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. I have been kind of looking at them, kind of not been looking at them, but I've like kind of wanted to get a look at them with you guys. So the first one that we had at the start of the Five Nights at Freddy's week is a part of the endoskeleton that probably belongs to Mangle or something like that, but you can clearly see here that they're like making an endoskeleton. We're back in Jim Henson's creature shop. I really love to see that there's like work everywhere. Must be paint everywhere with these animatronics on it, bro. Some people in the chat are saying that it's Mangle. JJ Bother Studio says so, no DVD. Oh, there's gonna be Dead by Daylight. I can do some Dead by Daylight. By the way, if you guys don't know, I'm gonna be doing a whole Dead by Daylight stream tomorrow, training for Fnaf coming in Dead by Daylight. So if you haven't seen it, go to my channel, hit the live tab, and then hit the like button and notify me button on the Dead by Daylight stream. I got you all tomorrow. Don't worry. For the next teaser, as we can see here, we have Toy Bonnie's eyes. I'm assuming these are Toy Bonnie's eyes because I think he's the only one with green eyes from the Toy series. I can't believe how crazy good they have, like, the eyes, man. It looks like the eyes have transitioned from, like, the video game right into real life. Like, they jumped out the page type shit. It's actually insane, bro. Like, why? Like, wow. You can see something's on a sticky note right here, some numbers, but I'm assuming those are like measurements for the Jim Henson's creature shop. I like how they have like some RGB lights over here too. That's cool. And you can see that I think that's a part of Toy Bonnie's ear on the side where my mouse cursor is. And then for this one, this is definitely Toy Chica's mask. I guess this is like what the animatronics look like from the inside too. I can really see if somebody was wearing that. That's gonna be hard to breathe in, bro. Like, for the animatronic inside of the suits, or I'm sorry, for the humans inside of the animatronic suit scenes, that shit's gonna be wild. Yeah, rip to whoever has to wear Toy Chica, man. Seriously. Hopefully that's just like the test version of the suit. Like, you remember how they made like a small scale Freddy back when they first was making the real one? Yeah. Hopefully that's for that. Those are the molds, yeah. I have no idea what molds mean. I have no idea what that means. I've never worked in a workshop. Close I've been in is wood shop. We have another picture of Toy Bonnie being created by somebody on the Jim Henson's workshop team. They're currently creating Bonnie's little earpieces, and they got tape and all kinds of stuff. You can see Bonnie's completed mask up there. Like, man, it's actually crazy. Like, they got the jaw right, they got the 3 dots right, they got the nose right. Like, I'm so happy Scott has worked with people who actually care about the series and who actually care about making it right. I'm so glad we didn't have like a Sonic movie moment where Sonic looked like a fucking possum, like, at the beginning, but then it took like the community outcry to at least make him look a tiny bit less shit, but only a tiny bit less. I still wish they would have went with like how Sonic literally looks. Or just did an animated movie. But whatever. We're not talking about Sonic right now. But that's not to say the Sonic movies are bad. The Sonic movies are okay. Now, over here, we see a large-scale model of a endoskeleton. I guess this is like what the lining is for the suit and the endoskeleton stuff, and that's what they're thinking about. That looks pretty cool. I don't know whose endoskeleton this is supposed to be, but it's obviously supposed to be for somebody who stands up, so maybe that's Toy Freddy's or something like that. Some people are saying in chat, Withered Bonnie Endo. Molds are general structures for the models, so the inside isn't what the guys will be seeing. Oh, okay. Thank God. So we were just like seeing the structure, like the outline of the suit being created. Cause like I see no mouthpiece on that Chica mode. I was like, oh god, how they gonna breathe? Deducer says Withered Bonnie's endo supposedly the base has his name. WB. How the hell do y'all see? I don't even know why I took the glasses off like I can see. How the hell do y'all see that? Oh, y'all must have zoomed in. Fnaf community always zooms in on pictures, but apparently this is for Withered Bonnie. And yeah, like, I know how they be, like, doing, like, human animatronic, like, movements, because sometimes they can't do it without a human in there. How are they gonna do it for Withered Bonnie? Is he gonna be, like, pure CGI or something like that? Or they might do the same thing they did with Foxy in the last movie. Like, they had Foxy on some parts, like, anchored to the ground and stuff. Because I guess he can't do movements that humans can do because you can literally see through his suit. Bottom right of the photo says Withered Bonnie. Okay, that's good. Look at the metal plate on the bottom right. Metal plate on the bottom right. And them little pink letters? Dang, guys, I got good eyes, man. I don't got good eyes. And my arch nemesis right here is being created. That is Withered Foxy, if I've ever seen Withered Foxy. Why did the Funko Fusion official account tweet that? Like, why the tongue? That is some weird that's some weird stuff. Anyway, so yeah, that's Withered Foxy. There's like a huge hole in his head. Hopefully it stays there and he never gets to see the light of day. I hate Foxy with all my blood and being. It is insane to see him getting created over here. I thought that was like a whole thing of hot sauce right there, but I don't think that is. It's one of the stands very hard to see. Sis is an op. Nah. Foxy's my biggest op for real. So right here we have Withered Bonnie right here. I don't know why they drew a face on him. That is like actually creepy as hell. What the hell? Why does he have eyes? I didn't even notice this when I was when I seen this yesterday, but yeah, that's Withered Bonnie's little outline and face. I wonder like how long it takes these guys to make these animatronics, bro. Christen said happy, Withered Bonnie head. You can see the art on the wall, the mannequin head, Toy Bonnie in the background paper. Oh yeah, you can see the little concept art that they're thinking about in the background. That's good. That's good. You know, just go staple a piece of paper to the wall of what the character looks like so they can't possibly fuck it up. That's what they should have done at Paramount when they made the Sonic movie. Anyway, we're not talking about the Sonic movie, but I'm gonna shoot some fire at it. Okay, the next teaser image was today's actually. And the images that we got today were 4 of them. It looks like I can't believe FNAF 2 is my favorite game and I just cannot tell you who this is. This looks like Chica's jaw since it looks like Chica's like beak on the bottom. And that looks like Freddy's face right there. So I'm assuming this is Withered Chica and Withered Freddy. And I like how you can see Withered Foxy and Freddy in the background on the posters. I think I can see Toy Bonnie's legs back there too. That might be Chica, Christen says. It's gotta be Chica. Yeah, I'm thinking this is Chica. And Freddy. Yeah, Chica and Freddy. And then you can see Foxy right there. Yeah, it would make sense if this was Chica and Freddy. There's Withered Foxy right there. And that's probably that little gray mask right there. That's probably Bonnie's mask. But that's good, man. That's really good that they're keeping the gang all together. I like that. It's pronounced Christen. Well, now I'm gonna have to say it wrong all the time now, just to troll you. Jesus Christ, what are those heads in the background? Is that dead ball in the background, or is that just Mickey Mouse? I don't know how to say the name. Dead Mouse or some shit. Anyway, I think this is a Mangle mask, because we seen Withered Foxy in the last photo, so this has to be a Mangle mask. I like to think that they're just gonna push the eyes in these little sockets. That's cool. I wonder if they're gonna put a radio in Mangle too. I hope they do that. But I don't know. Mangle would really work as a silent killer since Mangle like really climbs up on the ceilings and hangs his jaw out. But I don't know. They could really get lazy over here and just not put Mangle's radio in there. Just have her as a silent killer, or they could put Mangle's radio in there, and then the fans are gonna recognize it immediately. Like Cricket. Crixton. Oh, Crixton. Okay, gotcha. Having radio noise play from a distance could really give a creep factor. Yeah, that would give a creep factor, but I feel like it would be even scarier to see Mangle's wires like dangling from the ceiling, and then the guy's just like, what the hell is that? And then next thing you know, it gets fucking taken all the way up to the ceiling, and we don't even see him again. I'm just saying, I could do that role. I could be that person. Just saying. Anyway, Real Grim says, what's up? Been a long ass time. How you been, man? I've been good. Real Grim. Why do I recognize that username? Why do I recognize that username? Anyway. Tell me why I recognize that username. I'm pretty sure you'll tell me. Anyway, next image. We got Toy Freddy. Oh, I didn't even notice. I swear I did not notice. I liked and retweeted. I didn't even fucking see Toy Freddy. All I seen was the Toy Bonnie image. Look at Toy Freddy. He's real. Toy Freddy's real. Oh my god. Man. That's amazing. They got the outlines right, man. I'm just so damn happy they got like the general concept right of these suits. Like they're not trying to do this wrong. And then there's Toy Bonnie. That's what I actually seen, since it was actually like more completed. You got Toy Bonnie's eye socket right there being done. I guess they're gonna get started on the next one. They got his ears done. I don't know who that picture is in the background behind Toy Bonnie, but yeah, I can't wait to see this like spray painted and done and completed, man. That shit's gonna be wild, man. Oh my god. My mom was in the first FNAF movie as an extra. You could totally pull it off. Was your mom actually as an extra in the film? Are you serious? What the fuck? That's crazy. How did your, if you're not lying, how did your mom do it? I want to sign up to be an extra. I want to be the first night guard fodder that dies. Oh, Scott sent a message to the community. Thank you all to the fans for the Did they post the same thing twice but forgot to add the Scott part? I'm just gonna write, Scott, you're my goat. But yeah, that's it for this part of the stream. So if you're watching this on the stream highlight, please come join the stream. We're gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight next. I hope y'all don't just file out because the Five Nights at Freddy's is over. We can still talk about